Hi, everybody. Welcome to my page. It's had plenty of names, but I think I've stuck to the one. Going with spiritual Barbie. We're gonna keep it, and I'm gonna, for the life of me, try to stay consistent on this thing. So as you know, what I do here. If you haven't looked at my page, or you probably just clicked on me because you saw some chick. But I read tarot and oracles, not for funsies, not for entertainment, but for mental growth, emotional growth, and to just help you make your day better, help you understand yourself, help you feel better about yourself, because that's what tarot has done for me. I've been reading tarot myself for about, let's see, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Yeah, for about 6 years now, every single day. And tarot has helped me so much um, when it comes to understanding myself and kind of like guiding me through my week. So I want to try to get on here and be consistent and do that with you guys. So um, yeah, this is just gonna be a message for this week. It looks like it's February 12th today. So I don't know, to the 19th, 18th or so. This will be the message so far. Um, and I know one message that I've been getting from my guys, and it's already just the beginning of the week, is less thinking, more feeling. Um, I feel like that message started for me about 2 weeks ago. It was made very clear that I would have to navigate this new energy through feeling and new energy. I mean Pluto and Aquarius. I can't. Um, I'm an Aquarius moon, but somehow I'm a very logical person, which is weird. I feel like, and what I've learned so far is an Aquarius moon is um, they feel frequency, they feel things that are not there. If you kind of think about telepathy, like we feel things that are not there, and I feel like that's what Pluto and Aquarius is doing, and that's why it's so important to feel through things instead of being so logical. We've done that already. We've done that with Pluto and Capricorn survival mode. We've done that already. So if you're having a hard time, if you're feeling a little uncomfortable, just and feel through things. That's all you can really do. That's all you can really do. And it's not sugarcoating anything. I had that conversation with God myself. I felt like I was sugarcoating everything and trying to be positive and all that, but God was like, no, that's not what you're doing. Like, we understand that things are shitty. We get that. But at the same time, we are sick and tired of you living life through your mind first and not your heart first. Um, so maybe that could help you out. That can help you understand things. Whew, sorry, a little out of breath. So let's see. Oop, Divine Spirit Team. Hold on. I haven't prayed yet. Ah! All right, so Divine Spirit Team, find slight highest vibration. I welcome you into my space. Thank you for being here. And what message is for the collective to know for the highest and greatest good this week? Okay. Ooh, wow. All right, we got the Ace of Cups here and we got the Devil both upright. I'm going to pull an animal card first and then I'll sit and kind of explain to you what I'm getting. And um I'm already getting a headache. Like I just yeah. So just don't be so logical. Don't make the logical choice. Weird, right? I know. It's freaking weird. All right, so what we have here, like I said, is the Ace of Cups, the Devil, and then we have, if you can see it, the light in this room is this here is the Wolf in reverse. So this is what I'm feeling is this is why I'm saying go through your week feeling with the heart. I feel like we're in such a vulnerable place where everything is just a clean slate. It's a clean slate to start new. And this is sorry, there's somebody weird. Anyways, so this is a clean slate for you. And because it's a clean slate, the devil's gonna be there. He's gonna be there. He's gonna try to tempt you to re up on the same cycle. He doesn't want you to ascend. He doesn't want you to live the life that you were supposed to. Live the life that God wants to give you, that you deserve, that you talked to God about before you came here. He doesn't want you to live that. The wolf in reverse can is if you think about it, it's like a parent who is at the park and they see their kid kind of doing something a little dangerous and they told them not to do that, but yet they're going to be like, no, I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna let them learn. I'm not even gonna say anything. While the wolf in reverse is like too controlling. It's too it's and if you think about it, the devil is very controlling. He's very controlling. That is why the devil attacks so badly when you're raising your vibration or you're becoming aware of certain things. That's when you start to notice that he starts to get a little irritated. Things start to happen, worldly things, tire pops, you know what I mean, all that stuff. So this is pretty much the devil saying like, hey, I know you have a clean slate. So I'm going to do everything in my power to get you to choose that path that you feel like is more logical. I'm going to get you to choose that path that's based off fear, that's based off of the old karmic cycle that you just came off of. The karmic cycle that God just took you out of, the devil's tempting you to get you back on it. All the while, God is trying to help you out and be like, no, look at this path. Look at this path. It's like, um, oh, I'm getting like red pill, blue pill, but I'm also seeing the book "Oh, the Places You'll Go" when he's standing at the little boy is standing at like basically a fork in the road. I feel like that's what this energy is. You're at a fork in the road, and you have like an angel and a devil on your shoulder, kind of like nee, 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 nee. So that's why it's important for you to feel through things rather than um think about things, because if you move from your mind, where has that gotten you so far? That just got you to places where your heart was hurt, where you got heartbroken, where you got betrayed, where you met people who weren't loyal to you, you met people who weren't um you met people who were in places that did not make you feel comfortable. You made choices that just ended up falling through, all because you didn't choose from your heart. So let's see, we're gonna pull from the animal deck. Excuse me. Here we go. The elephant. The elephant. This is perfect what I just said. Fork in the road. This card is about, obviously it's about the elephant, duh. But what the energy that the elephant carries is very wise. The elephant is kind of like the turtle. It carries a lot of knowledge from the past within it. Therefore, it knows what to do um, for the future because of the past. And also, what this elephant does is where is the book? Because the elephant is about following the journey, and this is also a fire energy too. So let me look for the elephant real quick because I know it says something. All right, I'll just read the whole thing. The elephant is arguably the most auspicious, if I said that right, figure in the deck. Like Ganesh, the elephant represents immense wisdom as well as good fortune. It is said that the great elephant is the destroyer of obstacles. So if this card appears when you feel stuck, rest assured the path will soon become clear. To add to the mystery, the elephant is also known to create obstacles in order to steer us in the right direction. Trust this gentle, noble creature. It illuminates the way with the light of self-knowledge. Again, so God takes you off the karmic path. God takes you off the karmic cycle, gives you a clean slate, and now says, feel. Based off everything that you just went through, now feel. All the while the devil's in your ear saying, but what about last time? What about the last time you did that? Oh, well, what about if you do that? What are those people gonna say? How are people gonna feel about you? Aren't you gonna get embarrassed? Aren't you gonna like that's what it is. I feel like if you feel like you want to do something, because the Ace of Cups here is the heart, right? So if you're feeling like you want to do something, and you're hearing the what ifs and thinking about the past, but you know that this thought has always occurred. You know that this dream that you've been wanting to go after has always been something that you wanted to do, but the only thing that was holding you back was fear, was the devil. And then, like I said, God gets you off that karmic cycle. And then, like I said, the what ifs come in. No, no, that's when you have to sit and be like, okay, is the fear in my mind? Is the fear because of what happened before? What does my heart feel about this? What does my heart say about this? And I like how it said, like, basically all the obstacles that you went through and that everything's going to be fine. You know what I mean? This is also Ganesh. This is also good fortune. This is also spirit, the universe, telling you that if you follow this path, if you follow your heart, you will never be wrong. The issue is that we don't know how our heart speaks to us. We don't know what our heart sounds like because it's so I'm hearing the word corroded. It's so corroded. It's been through so much that it gets hard. And now that God sat there and was like helping us chisel through it, and now that it's open and it's soft and juicy and meaty, um, now we can kind of understand the heart, kind of feel the heart and what it's saying. But again, that's when you got to watch out for the devil. Because the devil sees a nice juicy heart, okay? And he likes it just as much as God does. So right now your heart is soft. It's soft, it's vulnerable, which is uncomfortable. Having to be like a naked baby bird, you know what I mean? Out in the open, or like a snake that just shed its new skin, or like a butterfly who just completed the metamorphosis process and you got to go out there and you're all sensitive and stuff like that. That's uncomfortable, but that's at the same time, that's good because you can feel everything, you can sense everything. So now you can sense this new path. You can hear what your heart is saying. And you can understand how your heart speaks to you. All right, yeah, there we go. The Ten of Cups. You can never go wrong when you follow your heart. And I can guarantee you that if you believe in yourself and believe in whatever dream that you're having, whether you want to own an ice cream shop or you want to work for a certain company, or you want to sing, or you want to write a book, or you want to anything, whatever your dream is, like, you're going to receive fulfillment, and not just materialistic. This is emotional fulfillment. This is something that you've wished for. This is something that you long for. Um, so let me get one more. Yeah, I pulled this card for myself today, and this was an advice for me. But it's like, you're out of the healing stage already. It's done. God has showed you everything that God has needed to show you. The universe has showed you everything that has needed to show you. You're done for now in this cycle. There's always something else to learn, but for the most part, you're done with this cycle. And from all the obstacles that you just recently went through, you're done healing from them. Okay? You should, if you're listening to my video, I know that you understand everything now. I know that you're completely aware of things. Now it's the point of what you're going to do. How are you going to move forward? So the Five of Cups try to almost come out. So don't stay stuck in this. Don't allow the devil to keep you stuck laying at home. You know what I mean? Like, loathing, thinking too much, going over the past. It's kind of just like, okay, well, what can I do now? What can I do now? And how can I be grateful for this clean slate and move forward? Let's see. Let's pull some more. I'm doing this on my laptop, so I have a lot more space rather than doing this on my phone because we're at almost 15 minutes, and I'm pretty sure my phone would have caught off by now. So we have the seven of wands. So this exactly goes with this four of wands. Like, don't sit your ass on the couch. Do something. Do something. Persevere. Persevere. Put in the work. Just don't sit your ass on the couch and be a little couch potato like that. That Super Bowl commercial. I don't know if you guys saw it yesterday, but everybody was like a couch potato. Even the cat was a couch potato. But like, um don't sit your ass on the couch for too long, okay? And it's done. You sitting on the couch, look, we even have the three of swords reversed. It's over. Like, that cycle's over. Um, you should be completely aware of what you need to do next. Or you should be at least feeling like, or be on the fence, kind of like the two of swords energy, like kind of still in a decision energy, like, should I do this? Should I not do this? Um, all the while God is telling you to come this way. You know what I mean? You're at the fork in the road. You know what I mean? Are you gonna go this way, or are you gonna do the same old karmic path again? Or are you gonna try something different? Are you gonna follow your mind, or are you gonna follow your heart? Are you gonna follow fear, or are you gonna follow confidence in yourself, belief, faith, all that stuff? Even though you may not have all the bits and pieces and the details of the plan, as long as you are, you know what, I believe in myself. I believe that I can do this. I believe that it's possible. If my heart is telling me that this reality is possible, that means that this reality has already been created and I just need to get there. Okay? I kind of want to pull from the animal deck. This is very inspiring, though, at the same time. I feel like this is a very inspiring week. Like, God is inspiring you, giving you, wow, that just popped in my head. It's like the devil's giving you ultimatums, but God is the one that's guiding, that is, inspiring you. I feel like that's how you know the difference between the two, is that the devil will give you ultimatums, or he'll do the quid pro quo thing. So if you do this, I'll do this, type of thing. And then God is inspiring you. So if you get inspired by something, definitely follow that, because that's your heart speaking to you. That's your heart saying, this is where we belong. This is the wavelength that's speaking to us. We're still in Aquarius season for a couple of days. Pluto is in Aquarius again. This is a clean slate. I still think Pluto's at 0 degrees. I'm not sure. Um, but a complete clean slate, so your heart is attracting the wavelength. So you're attracting wavelength. So it's like, what wavelength? Are you gonna go back to the old one, or you're gonna go to the new one? All right. So the message is pretty self-explanatory, pretty basic. All right, we have the hyena, fire energy. Every time I see this card, it reminds me of uh Lion King, when they're all laughing. I can't for the life of me remember what this card is about, though. I know it's about like humor too. There's some humor in this card, if I'm correct. If you want to know what deck this is actually a well known and used deck. I see it all the time when I watch tarot videos on YouTube, but it's called the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit Guidebook. So I love the little book it comes with. This deck is one of the best ever. All right, so humor, wit, sarcasm. The hyena personality is a jokester and crowd pleaser, but below the surface there are unfulfilled dreams to be realized. When the hyena card appears, it's time to reflect on your reliance on sarcasm and humor to express your truth. Are you using jokes to hide old resentments in relationships, or to mask things that you feel uncomfortable discussing? What would happen if you took your goals seriously? Wow. Alrighty. So one thing that's sticking out is to bring this energy of the hyena into balance is sobriety. And I feel like that's important to note out because if we're always um, under the spell of drinking or um, drugs or just doing anything that could mask how we really feel about things, then we're not going to be able to hear our heart or truly understand ourselves correctly because it's like again the heart's corroded, the mind's even corroded. We can't even The mind can't even begin to understand what the heart is saying, um, because it's fogged out. I just That's all I'm seeing. I'm seeing like it's just foggy. I'm also seeing the Seven of Cups reverse too. When things are kind of just like in a dream, it's like when you're dreaming, you can kind of see things, but you can't really see things. Like you can kind of see somebody's face, but you can't really. When you're drinking, you get a little tipsy and you can kind of see your vision's kind of okay, but you can't see that well. Like right now, it's like I don't even have my glasses on, so far away, it's like I can kind of see, but not really. So I feel like that's the energy that's sticking out um for me, but it's like take yourself seriously. Like stop joking about, oh, what if I did this? Like that would be so. It's like, no, it's not the what, you know what I mean? Just stop joking with yourself. These ideas that are coming to you are ideas from the heart. Inspiration. It's inspiration. And God's saying, take me seriously. Take me seriously. Take yourself seriously. Take your heart seriously. All right, we're going to pull one more card because we're at 23. Oh, we're at 23. The Ace of Pentacles just try to pop out. So there's God stretching out his hand. All I'm seeing is the picture by Michelangelo, I think is how you say his name, when it's like the finger of God and they're like God's fingers like stretched out all the way and then the man's finger is like this, and all the man has to do in order to touch God's finger is just move it up one. So it's just like God saying it's up to you. It's up to you. My hand is completely stretched out. But it's up to you to look up, see that I'm there, and have the courage and have the faith to stretch out and touch my hand. And I'll take care of you the rest of the way. Because I feel like, look, we have the Eight of Wands, or not the Eight of Wands. That's weird because that card almost flew out in the beginning of this reading. But we have the Eight of Swords. So this is self sabotage, but also the thoughts that keep you imprisoned. Um, and they're just thoughts. Like this person's not tied up. She's not being kept here. She can easily just walk away. Um, so these thoughts will imprison you to make you think that everything is fake, or it will make you not take yourself seriously. These thoughts will get you to repeat a certain pattern. Um, because again, let's see. I keep saying, oh, I'm gonna pull one more. I'm gonna pull one more. It's gonna be one more. All right. All right. One more. We have the Hermit in reverse. Let's slow it down. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing slow it down. Get one more card. Okay, yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. We have the Hermit in reverse and we have the Queen of Wands. So this is definitely coming out of your shell. It's time to come out of your shell and shine your light. It's simply as easy as that. It's like God saying that like you are a lighthouse all on your own. And the way that we change the world is by example. We lead by example. And it's like a domino effect after that. But God needs you to come out of this little this hermit phase. It's in reverse because God's like, all right, you've been in here for too long already. Um, come on out now. You gained all the knowledge that you could, all the wisdom that you could. It's time to come on out and kind of spread that to everybody else. You know what I mean? You may oh, there's a card in here, this animal deck, and it's the earthworm. And basically it's like a beginner's mind can bring, you might not think that you have the knowledge or you have the experience to do what you want to do, but it's like God is saying beginners bring um, the best information. And I feel like a lot of the people that are holding in all of this information, they're not out here yet. They're not out here showing because they're sensitive. You're too sensitive. You've been through so much. Why would you want to get hurt again? Why would you want to put yourself out and be seen again? Um, but God is saying that it's okay to be seen. You are completely safe to be seen now. You completed a karmic cycle. You are not attracting the same things anymore. Your heart is fresh and fleshy and juicy and loving, and it's overflowing with water. And now it's all about belief. God needs you to believe in yourself and to learn how to feel and to listen to your heart and follow that compass. What is that song? Love is a compass, right? I can't remember who sings it. I think it's from Disney. But that's the song I'm hearing in my mind. I would sing it, but I'm like, I can't remember the lyrics exactly, but that's the song I'm hearing. So yeah. So definitely come out of that hermit phase. Everything's gonna be okay. All I'm saying is like a little baby bear, like during born during hibernation or something, and is like kind of scared to come out of the cave, and like the mama is like, come on, like you can do it. Or when like a sea otter is being taught how to swim, or when the animals are teaching their young how to do things, whether that be to hunt, whether that be how to fly. I've seen hawks at this lake teach their young how to fly, and I'm sure the young were extremely terrified. They're probably like, "What the heck?" But it came naturally to them. And anything that your heart desires is going to come naturally to you. But it's just going to be your mind and the devil that kind of tries to get you to believe that you're not enough or you're not valuable or that you can't bring anything to the table when you can bring the table and some and the whole meal, a full course meal, and you can continue to provide a full course meal 3 times a day, every day, for the rest of your life. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this reading. And I really want to stay consistent on this. I'm sorry that it was so long, but there's a lot of juicy information in here. Again, this is for the week of February 12th through the 19th. So if you guys want to continue to see me put more videos out, especially now that I learned how to do this on my laptop, um, yeah, like, subscribe, comment, let's chat in the comments. And yeah, thanks. Bye.